Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Simple Living. Hey, we've got some new exercises today. We're going to be doing a little bit more yoga moves today. We're going to find some of them a little bit difficult, but most of them will be right classified to what we are capable of doing. So join me and stay with us for the next half hour. Bye.
Are you moving at the speed of business? File transfers, multiple locations, video chat. Companies these days are using more data than ever, and it's got to be fast. With gigabit internet from Armstrong Business Solutions, you can keep up with the pack no matter what size your company is. We can provide your business a reliable connection to our advanced fiber optic network with speeds from 100 megs up to 10 gigs per second. Get your business in the fast lane. Armstrong Business Solutions. Your business is our business.
Welcome to Simple Living. We're going to do a lot of yoga today, so the instructions are going to be in detail, and we're going to have quite a bit of instruction. Let's warm up first just by marching. Just march in place. This is a good way to warm up. Get your body, get the blood flowing in your legs and in your arms. Wonderful. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep going. Good. Hold it here and let's just touch step. Just touch step. Let those arms just swing and hang in place. Let them move a little bit. I'm sure you've seen your kids do a step like this one. Now raise that leg up behind you. That's it. We're starting to stretch out the quadriceps. We're flexing that heel as it kicks into our hips. Wonderful. You're doing great. Keep going. Hold it. Keep going. And now hold it. Bring that heel out in front. Pull your toe toward your knee. Wonderful. You're doing great. Have you noticed the trees outside? Aren't they beautiful? The colors this year are just spectacular. I love this time of year. Autumn is my favorite time of year. Now bring that knee up. Good. Can you kind of tap that knee a little bit? So I know you're bringing it up high enough. About waist level. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and again, let's just touch step. Touch step. Doing great. I love the trees, but I also like this time of year. Feels a little bit crisper, doesn't it? A little cooler. I don't know about you, but I like cool weather. I'm not one of those people that like real hot weather. And I've experienced that. I used to live in Miami, Florida. Boy, is it hot in Miami, Florida. Woo! And I was going to school at the time. Bring that heel up behind you and swing those arms. Good. Wonderful. Keep going. We've only got 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, beautiful. Okay, hold it here. Now this leg that's on the outside, we're all facing toward the TV, but this leg that's on the outside, I want you to step forward. Now the leg behind, turn it sideways. So if we drew a straight line, your heel would go right into the middle of your foot. Right there, that's it. Now turn that heel out just a tad, just about this much. 2 or 3 inches. Just turn that foot out. Now extend the arms out. Rotate the palm that's in front and lunge into it. Wonderful. Hold it there. Be strong. Stretch out those arms. Stretch, stretch, reach, stretch. Now take this one arm up overhead and the other hand traces down behind your leg. Look at the hand that's at the ceiling. Stretch even taller. Open up the underarm. Wonderful. Level out again. Lunge again. Now take this arm up and over again. Bring it toward the ceiling and now look at it. Hold it there. Reach up, open up the underarm. Reach up and right back. Wonderful. Now place your hands on the back of your chair and kind of shake it out a little bit. Walk back just a little bit and drop down. Almost like you're in the down-facing dog position. Stretch your hips toward the ceiling. Bring your head down between your arms, feeling that really nice stretch in the back of your arms. Good. Now step up. Hold it there. Open up your legs about shoulder width. And now squat. You know the squat. Take your buttocks behind your heels, as if you're going to sit down. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Couple more. Down and up. Now on this last one, we're going to hold it here and we're going to pulse. Stick those hips way out behind you, like you're sitting on a little bench right behind you. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Come on up and face back to center again. Hold it right here. Now let's take that other leg behind you. Turn this heel out just a little bit. Legs are about 3 feet apart right here, okay? Now turn your body and right back into the lunge position. Rotate the back arm. Reach out with the front arm. Hold it, hold it. Stretch, stretch. Now up and over. Look at the arm that's at the ceiling. Open up your underarm. Feel that nice stretch. Wonderful. Do it again. Rotate the back hand and lunge into it. Good, good. Hold it, hold it. And now bring it up and over. What we just did was called Warrior One. Look at the hands that are at the ceiling. Good, good. Bring it on down and bring those legs together, about shoulder width apart. And let's do that squat again. Can you take your hands away from the chair this time? We've been doing these exercises for a little bit of time, so your balance should be getting a little bit better. Squat and up. Reach out with your hands. Feel that nice stretch. Reach. Let's try 4 more. Breathing. 3 more. 2 more. Now on this last one, we're going to hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on to the back of your chair. Bring your feet a little bit closer together and then walk away from your chair. Walk away. Drop your body down. Now stretch those hips up toward the ceiling. Beautiful. Oh, you're doing great. Just great. Bend your knees and walk back up to your chair. Good job. Now grab your hand weights. Rotate that chair around so now we're all facing toward the television. Okay? Come on down. Beautiful. Placing your weight right here on your knees. Lift and lower. And now the other leg. Lift and lower. Lift. Now can you lift up a little bit higher with that leg? That's it. I want to stretch out those quads. I want to exercise those quads. Good. Itchy nose. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm going to get money? I think that's an itchy palm, isn't it? Lift. 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 Let's try one more. Lift. Beautiful. Now slide on out to the edge of the seat because now we're going to concentrate more on abdominal area. Hold these weights right here. This is a little bit harder for us. We haven't done this one before. Lean back with weights and right back up again. Exhale and up. That's it. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From what I hear from you, you're doing really well with these rotator cuff exercises. And I know this is a part of your body that really bothers you, the rotator cuff. The rotator cuffs get really tight as we mature. So we want to go ahead and work on those rotator cuffs. I know when you get up in the morning, sometimes you're a little bit stiff because things are going on. Right here, glue your elbows to your waist and open and close. Beautiful. You got it. And it's simple, isn't it? A little exercise like this is going to make you feel so much better. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now raise an arm and pour and lower. Lift, pour, and lower. Lift, pour, and lower. Lift. Good. Can we do both of them? Lift, pour, and lower. Here we go. You're doing great. Let's try one more. And release. Drop those arms beside you and just let them swing, lengthening those shoulders. And now shoulders up to your ears, roll back and down. You know this one. We do this one all the time, and this is a good one. 4. Keep going. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Open up your legs. Drop your hands right between your knees. And now row. Lift. Notice my elbows. They're higher than my wrists. So lift those elbows. This action is in your elbows. And this one is for the upper back. And I know you've got problems with your upper back as well, especially if you have that dowager's hump. You know, that kind of leaning forward. 1 more. Wonderful. Walk those feet together and let's do a bicep curl. Curl and curl, curl, curl. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1. And I know you're getting stronger all the time, so lift this straight up in the air and look at it. And then slowly lower. Lift that other arm straight up. Look at it. And slowly down. Good. Reach out, under, over. Like you have a hold of an invisible doorknob and you're opening and closing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly down. Everything's nice and slow that we're doing. Now place your hands, your weights, right here on your knees. Open up your knees a little and lean over one side. Lean right over that thigh, looking at the floor, and roll up. And over to the other side. And roll up. And over to the other side. And roll on up. Over to the other side. And roll on up. Over to the other side. And roll on up. 1 more. Now walk your feet together. Lean forward and let's continue working on that upper back. Lift and lower slow. Lift and lower slow. You know, the slower you lift the weights, the more results you're going to get, the more muscle you're going to build. Lift. 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 1 more. Wonderful. Roll on up and just place those weights right right toward your knees. And let's go up on our toes and down. Up and down. Lift. Squeeze the muscles of your calf. Squeeze the muscles of your calf. Yeah, you heard me. Do it. Squeeze. Squeeze. One more. Now hold it here and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Good. Now take that heel out, pull your toe toward your knee, and lean out as if you're going to put your chin on your big toe. You're not going to be able to do that, but that's the direction you're taking. Slide it back. And now the other leg. Pull that toe toward your knee. Lean out over that leg. Feel that nice stretch in your spine. Oh, I love this exercise. And then bring it back. Let's try that again. Toe pull toward your knee. Lean forward, putting your chin on your big toe. Not really, but that's where we're headed. And pull it back. And now the other leg. Pull that toe back and lean forward. Good job. Good job. And relax and release. Let those arms just kind of swing, okay? Just let them swing. Now turn around as if you're going to look behind you. And around to the other side. Look behind you and to the other side. I've heard from a lot of you telling me that the exercises that we do in this class are the same exercises that you do with physical therapy. And that's exactly right. That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing the same exercises, especially if you've had knee surgery or any sort of hip surgery. These are the same exercises that your doctor has advised you to do. Wonderful. And now ear to shoulder. Right into the carotids. We don't want to stretch those too far, those carotids, because we don't want any of that plaque to break off in our necks. All we want to do is just go side to side, nice and easy. One more. One more. And relax. Beautiful. You're doing absolutely wonderful. Now let's get rid of these weights for now. And let's go ahead and grab our bands. Now if you don't have a band, just go ahead and grab a hold of a long towel. You know, if you have a beach towel or if you have any sort of a towel, just grab a hold of one of your bands, walk out a little bit and slide to the very edge of your seat. And now lean back. Place a band underneath one foot. Good. Bring that up so that your ankle and your knee are even. Push and release. This is the same thing that emulates a leg press. If you've ever gone into the gym and you've seen these leg press, they're very important for your legs. And the reason that they're very important for your legs is they build muscle in your leg. The more muscle you have in your legs, the better. Now hold it here as you point and flex. That's it. Keep going. We want muscle in your legs so that you could move around. It's very important that you're able to stand up and sit down. Point the toe and now circle that ankle using all those muscles in your ankle. This also helps you so you don't trip. And circle opposite. 2, 3, and 4. Now can you lift as high as possible? Feel that stretch in the underside of your leg. This right through here. That rear bicep. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And relax. And now take that leg side to side. We do these every day, these exercises. Especially the leg exercises, because they're so important. We need to do them. And now take it behind you, right around your waist. Good. Hold on right here. Now hold it a little bit tight, so you have some resistance. And then just push. push. You're feeling this in your arms? Oh, yes. 4 more. 3, 2. Good. Now, can you bring it under your arms? Right here, right underneath your arms. Because now we're going to work on the muscles of the chest, which is very important. You know, the chest houses your heart and your lungs, and we want those muscles to be nice and strong. So you could take good, deep breaths. If there's no muscle in your chest, you can't take good, deep breaths. Now lean back, press, and then open. Good. Work the muscles of the chest. Press and stretch. 4, 3, eyes where the ceiling meets the wall. 2, 1. Oh, good job. Come on up. You're wonderful. You're doing really super today. Now cross right here, just above your knees, because we're going to add some resistance to our inner and outer thigh. Good. Now your heels or your feet are right underneath your knees. Cross right here. Hold on as you take one leg out and back. 2, 3. Let's try 5 more. Oh, this is a good one. 4, 3. And now over to the other side. Open. Open as you resist. Hold on. 4 more. 3, 2. Wonderful. Oh, very good. Relax those arms, especially right here. The shoulders are you're starting to feel this in your shoulders, especially in the deltoids. Remember how I told you a couple of weeks ago, the deltoids are the big boys of the arms, and they really want to get involved and use those deltoids because they're strong. Raise the toes. Now raise the heels. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. Oh, you're doing so special today. And I'm telling you, this is going to really work. You're going to feel this tomorrow. You may, I hope you don't, but you may feel this tomorrow because we did a lot of different exercises today. Now take those toes out and bring them in. Out, holding this nice and tight. That's it, because you're still working those inner and outer thighs. Good. Good. You got it. 1 more. And relax. Good. Take that band away and just bring it aside you. Now wash your hands. When you hold on to that band, those hands get a little bit tired and they get a little bit sore. So we want to go ahead and bring circulation into our hands. How do you bring circulation into your hands? Your hands will begin to feel warm. So if your hands are starting to feel nice and warm about now, you know that you're creating circulation. You're bringing the blood in your hands right to the surface. Good. Very good. Now open those hands as wide as you can and touch your thumb. Kind of make them the okay sign. Okay. Good. Now just wiggle. Wiggle those fingers as if you're playing a piano. Wiggle the fingers. That's good. I like to take it right around in front of me, just like I really am playing the piano. Prayer position. Thumbs to the ceiling, thumbs facing you. Thumbs to the ceiling, thumbs facing you. That's it. Keep going. Good. Now hold it right here. Raise your elbows and apply a little bit of pressure to your hands. praying really hard. And press. And press. This is great, isn't it? Can you feel what's going on here? We're working rotators, we're working arms, we're working those biceps. And press. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. I like to give them a last little rub again. And relax the arms, good. Sitting as tall as you can. We're gonna do some deep breathing right in through your rib cage. So you might wanna go ahead and hold on to that rib cage. As you inhale, you're breathing down the back of the throat. It's called the Ujjayi breath. It's yoga, Ujjayi. Inhale through your nose, bringing that fresh air down to the back of your throat. Inhale and hold for 4. Hold it. And exhale. Let's try that again. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Ujjayi, or the breath of fire. Ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder, and hold it. Now take your hand, your opposite hand, and bring it to your temple. Now very gently, reaching for the floor, bring your ear over toward your shoulder. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Take your hand away and bring your ear to the opposite shoulder, and do it again. The opposite shoulder. Raise this arm and bring it to your temple. Pull your ear toward your shoulder. Feeling that stretch right down in the back of your ear into the carotid. Wonderful. And relax. Placing your ankle right here on your knee. Good. This is for the piriformis. We talk about the piriformis a lot, don't we? Because it's a very important muscle group and it needs to be flexible. We all sit way too much. We sit almost all day long, maybe hours at a time, and that's not good for the piriformis. It makes it very tight. That's why this feels very tight. So drop your hands and come a little forward. You're gonna really feel that stretch now. Hold on. A little more forward. And roll on up. Good. And now take that other ankle and place it on the opposite knee. Wonderful. Hold it, breathe, and come forward. Hold it. Feel that nice stretch in that piriformis. And slowly roll out of the stretch. Bring those knees together and then just turn your body on your chair. Sitting tall as you can. Take the outside leg and bring it back. Feeling that stretch right through the quadriceps. Lean back a little bit so you feel it in the hip flexors as well as the quads. Hold on. Hold on. This is just the beginning of this stretch, and we're going to be doing more of it the next time we meet. There's an incentive for you. So get back the next time. Bring it back up. And turn your body. Now your knees are facing in the opposite direction. The outside leg is going to come back. Oh, you can feel that one because this quad, we've worked it quite a bit today with the bands, with the weights, everything. Hey, thank you very much for joining us today. We had a good workout, didn't we? I know we're breathing heavy right now. Join me again tomorrow for Simple Living.